with my 16 to 17 week update. I want to start off by saying that I know it probably seems like maybe I missed a week or something, but basically last time I went to the doctor, we kind of decided that we're going to go off of my original due date, which was the 17th. So that would put me at 17 weeks instead of 18. So I kind of went back again. So no big deal, but if you noticed that there was an extra week in there before my last video went up, that's why. So let's jump right into it. A lot of my symptoms have really toned down. I still have the nipple tenderness. I don't think it's going to go away at this point. Other than that, I don't know if anything's really the same. I've been experiencing joint pain a lot lately. At night, my ankles will hurt, like my knees will hurt, and my hips hurt just from the pressure of sleeping, which is making sleeping really difficult, and I'll get into that. But during the day, sometimes like my wrist will start to hurt, my elbow will hurt, my shoulder will hurt, the little like joints in my fingers will hurt. It's just kind of becoming a pain, but I'm gonna tough it out. I had a doctor's appointment today and they said I could take Tylenol for it, but I really don't want to. I'd rather just tough it out than take medication. So that's that. Other than that and just having issues sleeping, and the only reason I think I have issues sleeping is because I can't stay comfortable. I get in a position where my back's supported and my stomach's supported and all that's happening, but then after a while, whatever side I'm laying on, that hip really starts to hurt, and then I'm tossing and turning all night long, and it's really becoming a problem. But my doctor told me today that I could take melatonin to help me sleep, so I'm definitely gonna try that tonight and see if it helps me any. But I also ordered a pregnancy pillow, which I don't know if I'll do like a review or something like that, but I ordered a pregnancy pillow from the Bump Nest, and if you watch Brittany and Baby at all, she has one and she loves it. She always says that she loves it, and I watched, I think it was Erin and Baby's video about her pillow, her Bump Nest pillow, and she raved about it. So I just decided to go ahead and get it. It was more than I wanted to spend, but it does come with like a 30-day refund window. So I figure I'll use it. If I don't like it, I'll just return it and the money won't be an issue. But at the same time, if it helps me sleep, I'm okay with spending that much money on it because I am only 17 weeks. All right, where was I? Sorry, my phone rang. Oh, if the pillow does help me sleep, I'm okay with spending that much money because I am only 17 weeks along, and I know it's not gonna get any easier from here. So that is what it is. I also placed 2 orders for cloth diapers. I'm so excited. One should either be coming today or tomorrow, I think. And then, I don't know, the other orders should be here sometime this month as well. So I'm very excited. I'm definitely waiting for a lot of stuff in the mail. My pillow is supposed to be here on Monday. I'm not sure I can wait that long. I'm really anxious. All right, doctors. I went to the doctors today, and I mean, they're really just boring routine. What am I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh, they're just kind of routine appointments, you know, the same as anything going on, anything happening. And I told them about my joint pain, and they just kind of said, try taking some vitamin D and some calcium pills and see if that helps. and then the melatonin to help me sleep. And they listened to the heartbeat, and he just kind of counted it out and did math in his head. So he came out with about 140 for the heartbeat, that he said it could be off. But it sounds like a good strong heartbeat. It's where, you know, it's a normal range sounding, and so he doesn't know the exact number, but the good news is it sounds normal. Everything sounds normal. I'm not really concerned about what the actual heart rate is, as long as it sounds good. He also measured my uterus, which this is the first time they did that. This was the first appointment that they did that. And he said my uterus is measuring large. It comes to, I don't know, maybe like an inch above my belly button, I guess, which I felt like it was above my belly button, so that didn't surprise me, but he did say it was measuring big, and they might have to just do like an extra ultrasound to make sure the baby's not getting too big, because if the baby is, then they'll want to talk to me about delivering early, which I'm not okay with. And if the baby is measuring large, I'm definitely going to make that known. I'm not okay with that. I'd rather just leave the baby in there, let it grow, and if it means that I have to have a C-section, then that's what it means. If, you know. So that's my opinion on it. I know some people might think differently, but for me, I'd rather just leave the baby in there. So we don't have to worry about it right now. It's not a for sure that anything's happening, but at the last ultrasound, the baby was measuring a week larger. So, I mean, we honestly don't know. Speaking of, I also scheduled my 19-week ultrasound to look at the baby's anatomy and make sure everything's fine, and then to also find out the gender. So I'm so excited. It's on Tuesday the 25th, I think. Yeah, I had to look at my calendar, sorry. Tuesday the 25th. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm gonna record it or not. I don't know if we can. That's something I'd have to find out, I guess. But I'm so excited. I'm so ready and sure to get the show on the road. For me, I feel like it'll be easier to bond with the baby once I know if it's a boy or a girl. It's no longer an it. It'll be a he or a she, and then we can put a name to the baby and start referring to the baby by its name, and, you know, starting to buy things to prepare for its room. And it's just one of those things that once you find that out, at least for me, I feel like I can bond a lot easier. Not that I'm not bonding and I don't love my baby already, but it's one of those things that it'll just be nice to kind of put like a name to the child and stop calling it, honestly. All right, let me think if there's anything else. I really don't know. I've been feeling a lot more movement from this child. The baby seems to move quite a bit, which I don't mind. It's kind of like a nice reassuring thing to feel a baby move, but it's definitely moving a lot. That's what I do know. Yeah, I noticed the baby moving a lot more, which makes sense because 17 weeks, I think it says the baby's the size of a white onion. So the baby's getting bigger. I think it said like 5 inches. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure it was 5 inches though. I know it's a white onion, definitely, but I don't know if 5 inches. So I think that's all that's really been happening. I also wanted to show you guys, I couldn't hold out any longer. I have been trying so hard to hold out on buying anything baby related until we found out the gender. And I almost picked up a pack of just white baby socks because I just needed something and I was driving myself crazy. But I didn't, but I finally caved in yesterday, I think it was, we were at Walmart and Kaden and I were walking around and I saw all the baby clothes and I just had to go in and I said, I'm gonna find something that's gender neutral, and I told Kaden, like, it can't be all pink and blue, like we need to find something that either a boy or a girl could wear. So this is what Kaden and I picked out. Look how cute this is. I'm pretty sure I have a million things with ducks and Kaden's baby clothes, but that's not the point. Like, it's so cute. It is a newborn size. And it's just a little tiny baby sleeper. And oh, I just want to snuggle with it. And I know it's just a piece of clothing, but it's like my first baby item I've bought this whole time. And I can't wait to find out if it's boy or girl so I can just go crazy shopping. And I'm ready, you guys. All right, I think that's all the news that I have. I really don't have anything. Not much has been happening symptom-wise other than just sleeplessness. So let's go ahead and measure the belly and everything and see what's happening there. All right, I'm gonna move the chair. Okay, so this is from the front with the shirt down, from the side with the shirt down. Oh, and my uterus is probably about here is where it's stopping. So it's, I mean, it's really big. So yeah. And then from the side and from the front, and let's measure it out. I don't remember what it was last week. Sorry. I do this every single time. I don't remember. All right. It looks like I'm at exactly 44. I mean 44 on the dot. So, let me straighten myself back out. All right. So, yeah, that would be week 16 and 17. Not a whole lot happening. But my next video, I don't know if I'm going to do a separate one with like the gender reveal or if I'm just going to tell you guys about it in a separate video. I'm not sure. So I guess you'll have to wait and see what I do because I have no clue what I'm doing. So until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.